This game is tea and is not suitable for kids. With my bag still in my hand, I walk down the hallway. It feels really inappropriate to look this like this late. You can tell right away that I'm either leaving early or have just arrived. Then again, since I'm walking toward the classrooms, I guess it's not hard to tell I got here late. If I go to the classroom, Ryou should be there. I honestly don't want to see her right now. I have no idea just how I'll react when I see her. I sigh as I look outside the window. The front yard enters my field of vision. Just yesterday, Ryou and I had lunch there. I see two familiar silhouettes over at the stone fence. A girl with long hair and a girl with short hair sitting next to each other, side by side. It's Kyou and Ryou. Two faces that make my heart ache. What are they talking about? Pizza. Since they're right next to each other, I cannot imagine them not talking to each other at all. Suddenly I recall everything that occurred yesterday. When I hugged Kyou in the rain yesterday. When Ryou hugged me even though I was drenched. And how much it hurt when I finally knew how we all truly felt. Having stood there while looking down into the front yard for a while, I noticed movement in my line of sight. They're waving at me? You personally eat bread for lunch at school or whatever break you're on. Kyou is facing this way and waving at me. Seeming to follow her sister's lead, Ryou is waving too. Then Kyou beckons me over. Tildas. I suppose there's no getting out of this one. That's my new favorite substitute swear word, but now. Tildas. I leave my bag in the classroom and immediately head back into the hallway. I then take the stairs to the first floor.
Yeah, 遅刻ま。
Kyou?
亮が悲しんでたわよ。せっかくお弁当作ってきたのに。
Oh
もう
no!
来ないって。
Yeah, I kind of overslept.
私がもらっちゃおうかと思ったんだけど、それもなんか虚しい。
You just didn't want to die, that's it.
やっぱ彼氏のために作ったお弁当を他の人が食べるってのはダメよね。
You're just gonna pretend that none of yesterday happened? Okay then.
あの子まだお昼ご飯食べてないからね。
Is that so?
私があんたが遅刻するときは大抵昼には来るって言ったら待ってみるって。
And what if I didn't come at all?
そうね。動かなくなるまであんたをこれで殴ったかな。
I have no idea where she got it from, but she's suddenly holding a kanji dictionary in her hand. How does she just always have these?
私の大事な妹に不必要なダイエットをさせるなんて許せないし。
See, this is why I don't like Kyou. She looks at me with a giddy and carefree smile. Why is she so cheerful? Because she's a sadist who likes inflicting pain on others. There's not a single trace of the feeble Kyou from yesterday. Kyou is her usual self. From back before the rumors started spreading.
じゃ、そういうことだからさっさと中庭に行きなさい。亮が待ってるわよ。
She lightly taps my shoulder and walks past me. The moment her hand leaves my shoulder, I feel as if warmth is slipping away from me. Kyou? Instinctively, I turn back. And still facing away, Kyou stops. I have no idea what to say. And I have no idea what to do either. I had called out to stop her, driven by an impulse other than my own will. For a few short seconds, we were silent. Kyou lowers her head a little. Then she turns to face me.
何？
With a normal smile. Yeah, I can't say a word. When she looks at me like this, I can't bring myself to say anything.
用がないなら私行くわよ。
Yeah, sorry.
んで、あんたはさっさと中庭に行く。これ以上量を待たすんだったら、ピアノ線使った首バンジーで窓からショートカットさせるわよ。
We get it, you're violent. Ha ha ha, it's funny not. She says with a smile.
ほら、お弁当食べてる時間がなくなっちゃう前に早く行った行った。
I wonder how she can continue to smile. Has she already gotten over all that happened yesterday? But if that's the case, how did she do so? And since Kyou's smiling, does that mean I also have to smile?
ともやくん、
Hey,
遅刻ですよ。
Ryou also greets me with a smile. In the end, she did not ask me what happened yesterday. She just kept on hugging my drenched body. She quietly kept hugging as if to warm my cold body up.
寝坊ですか?
Yeah, something like that.
そうですか。病気とかじゃなくて
Oh,
よか
oh,
った
she
です
was worried for us. On her face is the same usual smile.
ところでお昼ご飯はもう食べましたか?
Nah, I came here right after I woke up.
じゃあまだなんですね。
Yeah.
よかったです。お弁当持って帰らなくて済みました。
You made me another one today, I see.
はい。彼女としてできることがしたいですから。
I see. That causes my heart to ache.
ともやくん、いつもパンばかりです。
But man does not live by bread alone.
だからお弁当の方が栄養が偏らなくていいと思うんです。というわけで野菜もたくさん入れて
Okay, well,
ま
what
す。
kind of vegetables? Because that makes a big difference. If it's like, I put in cauliflower, tomatoes, and beets, I'm gonna be like, I'm out!
本当に嫌いなものとか食べられないものは無理しなくてもいいですけど、
But if it's like things like carrots, asparagus, cucumbers, oh yeah, sign me up.
そうじゃなければ残さないでくださいね。
Just how come these two can continue to smile in front of me? It's almost as if nothing had happened these past few days. Like I'm the only one who's suffering.
ともやくん、どうしたんですか?
It?
さっきからじっとお弁当箱を見つめたまま。もしかして嫌いなものありましたか?
There's no pizza. This is outrageous. Nah, not really. I was just thinking that it looks so delicious. To tell you the truth, the rate at which you've been improving is quite out of the ordinary.
ともやくん、それあまり褒められている気がしない。
No! You went from like, you can literally kill people with your cooking to it tastes good in the span of like a week. Really? I am praising you though.
本当ですか?
You think I'm lying?
いいえ、ありがとうございます。
Aw. Alright, well. Oh yeah, you enjoy playing Switch or PlayStation. That's fun. Okay, I'll dig in now.
はい。
Lunch period approaches its second half. And slightly later than usual, we start to eat our lunch. This pork cutlet. I stop it just in front of my mouth because of its aroma.
それは
Oh, that... soy sauce? It's that pork cutlet that Kyou said is her original recipe. She stole it. But it has a slightly different taste than usual.
それはまだ試しに作ってみただけなので、味見はしたんですけど、ちょっとやっぱり上手にできなくて。でも多分食べれないってことはないと思いま
It's
す。
not gonna taste good, but it's still possible for you to consume it.
お姉ちゃんのとはその味が違いますけど。
Munch. Munch, munch. It's good.
本当ですか?
Yeah, it's not as flavorful as Kyou's, but it's good.
よかったです。
She says, relieved. We peck away at the lunchbox as we exchange mundane chatter. During that, though my mouth is moving, the murky feeling inside my chest leaves me unable to digest any of the food. From what I saw from the window earlier, the two I normally wouldn't give a second thought about. Should I ask her? Or should I keep quiet about it? Hey, Ryou?
はい。
Kyou was here just now, wasn't she?
はい、いましたよ。
What were you two talking about? You two looked like you were talking before I got here. I was thinking perhaps I interrupted something.
別に邪魔なんかじゃないですよ。ともやくんが来るまでお姉ちゃんが話し相手になってくれてただけですから。
About what?
ともやくんのことです。
Uh-oh. About me? When she said that, my heart skipped a beat. I think a little. And recall what happened yesterday. I hugged Kyou, and Ryou hugged me. Given how those things happen, I am honestly frightened by the thought of that they talked about me. But... I see.
Hi.
What about me? If I keep worrying without asking her, it would feel like I'm running away.
知りたいですか?
Well, yeah, you two were talking about me, so of course I would be interested, right?
それもそうですよね。
We were talking about how you suck at chess.
でも内緒です。
It's a secret?
はい。乙女の秘密ですから。
Ryou says, and she looks at me with a carefree smile. When she looks at me like that, I cannot ask her anymore.
それより早く食べてしまわないと。
Ding dong!
あ、
The bell rings. There's about 40% of the lunch left. It's okay, that's the first bell. I take hold of my chopsticks once again and begin to shovel its contents into my mouth. Anyone who can shovel food with chopsticks has my respect. I mean, shoveling with your fork is easy, chopsticks way harder. It's lunch break right now. I'm staring up at the sky with a lunchbox in one hand and chopsticks in the other. Next to me, as always, is Ryou. And a crowd of people. All watching. I glance off to the side. The backs of a crowd of female students are blocking Ryou from my view. All I can hear is their voices. Next to them, I'm eating my lunchbox alone. It's a lunchbox that Ryou has made.
晴れの日に下駄箱で待ち伏せをして告白すると成功しますので頑張ってください。そっか、そうなんだ。ありがとう、藤林さん。
That's Yandere-chan talking.
よかったね、ゆきちゃん。雨の日が待ち遠しい。
Wasn't Yuki-chan in the Masai flashback? Occasionally, I catch a glimpse of Ryou's face through a gap in the wall of the girls. For some reason, our eyes meet every single time. And her eyes always say, I'm sorry. I keep working on my lunchbox. I missed my chance to run away. I honestly believe that.
りょうちゃん、りょうちゃん、今度私の占って。はい、何を占いましょうか。実は耳貸して。はい。それは大変です。
No, that one's Yandere-chan.
だからお願い、占って。はい、そういうことでしたら頑張ります。
I wonder what it's about. It really piques my interest. I can hear her skillfully shuffling the tarot cards.
始まりと新しい道、一方的、停滞。どうかな。あ、これまで探し続けてきた場所、そこから一旦離れてみてください。そうすれば思いがけない場所から出てくるはずです。これまで探してたところ。そっか、あの辺をもっと重点的に調べるのね。ありがとう、りょうちゃん。
The conversation I overhear feels strangely incoherent.
ねえ、岡崎くん。
Several of the girls who had gathered around Ryou walk up to me. Uh-huh.
そのお弁当って藤林さんが作ってきたやつよね。
Uh-huh. Yeah.
ってことは本当なんだ。
What do you mean?
岡崎くんって藤林さんと付き合っているんでしょ。
Yeah, I guess.
ほらほら、やっぱり噂だけじゃなかったんだ。
They didn't say which one, though. Next to me, the girls are getting excited.
でもちょっと意外。でも岡崎くんって結構いい人だよね。
Ah, well, thanks. I try.
言えてる。
A nice guy? Me? You are mistaken.
だってこんな状態なのにちゃんと彼女のそばにいるんだもん。
She says, and she looks next to us. There, the wall of female students has not bulged a bit. Bulged? Budged? I don't know which one they were trying to say there. There are girls queuing up for Ryou's fortune-telling as spectators watch on.
私だったらどっか行っちゃってるよ、きっと。
Well, actually, I really want to leave.
あのさ、一つ聞いていい？
What is it?
どっちから言い出したの？
What do you mean?
付き合ってくれってセリフ。すみません。困りますよね。いきなりこんなこと言われても。迷惑だって分かっているんですけど、でも言わずにいると苦しくって胸が締め付けられるみたいで、昨日頑張るって決めたから、だから岡崎くん、私と付き合ってください。
Ooh, nice ripple effect.
そんなの岡崎くんからに決まってるじゃない。さすがにりょうちゃんじゃ言えないって。言っちゃう前に顔真っ赤にして倒れちゃうわよね。そうでしょ岡崎くん。
Nah, not exactly.
それってつまり？
She's a lot bolder than everyone takes her for, you know.
じゃあ何言い出したのって藤林さんの方からなの？
I need to hear that again.
藤林さんすごい。ともやくん、どこ行ってるんですか？
Suddenly, Ryou breaks through the wall of people toward me. Her face is very red. It seems she overheard our conversation. However, before she could reach me, the other girls have already grabbed her by both of her arms.
何ですか？
Did we do a bad?
藤林さんってばおとなしい顔してやる。そういえばこの頃随分と積極的になってきてるもんね。別にそんなこと。
Maybe we did a bad. Maybe we weren't supposed to tell everyone that she was the one who asked us
まあ
that.
まあいいからこっちに来なさいって。その時の詳細を聞かせてもらおうじゃないの。じっくりとさ。
It's none of your business.
ついでにどこまで行ってるのかもね。
That is really none of your business.
ともやくん。
Ryou gets dragged away. I see her off with a wave of my hand. Indeed, in the eyes of the people who know Ryou, it is hard to imagine that she would confess to someone up until now. As a matter of fact, it did take her quite a bit of time to get those words out. Her face was so red, it made me wonder if she would faint. Then, I answered.
好きなの？
Eh?
いや、だからね。付き合ってるってことは藤林涼のこ
I'm
と。
trying to figure out how much time there is left in this route. If I have enough time to finish it up this stream day, or if I have to wait till next week. What Tsunohara told me back then. The question that I did not answer. Even now, I still do not have the answer. No, that's wrong. I already have my answer. It's just...
ほらほら、なんて岡崎くんに告っちゃったの？キスは？もうしたの？デートってどこに行った？
You are being way too nosy.
ともやくん、助けてください。
It seems that fortune telling is being put on hold. The girl's attention has moved from fortune telling to Ryou. She's being pounded with questions by the people around her. If we just look at the wall of girls that has been built up around Ryou, then it doesn't look like anything has changed. Aww. For the gaps of the crowd of people, she seeks for my help with a troubled look. But it also looks like she's somewhat happy. Now that people around her are talking about it, perhaps it's starting to feel real to her. I don't know why I yawn so much when I stream. That Ryou and I are lovers. Despite that, I betrayed her. Is it possible to push someone away once you've accepted them? Is it okay for me to say something that would turn that smiling face into a crying one? The sense of comfort and tranquility that I feel where I am when I'm together with Ryou, and the happiness that I feel when I'm needed by someone. All of it is real. And it's also true that I once considered letting this continue forever. But, right now,
ねえねえ、二人のこれからの相性ってどうなの？相性ですか？占いで調べてみたら？あ、そっか。タロットは
You can't tell
あ
your
まり
own
自分の
fortune.
ことを占うのはダメなの？そういうわけではないですけど。それじゃあ方向変えてみたら？方向？そう、藤林さん占うんじゃなくて。
She looks in my direction. And following her lead, the other girls also turn their heads to me. Well, it's been fun, but I have to go to the bathroom. Me? The atmosphere feels awkwardly pressurizing. The girls form something like a circle around Ryou and me. Like an inescapable cage. I suppose of how it looks, you can even take it to mean they're bullying us.
それでは始めます。
Yeah. Ryou is towing my love fortune with her tarot cards. Consequently, it's also a love fortune that concerns Ryou. Shuffle, shuffle. She shuffles her tarot deck. Everyone in attendance gulps and looks on.
あれ？何や？
Darn it! I always interrupt the sisters. Scatter. The sudden voice startles Ryou, and the cards all fall to the ground.
智也に亮？京ちゃん、いいとこに来た。今ちょうどね、あなたの妹と岡崎くんの運勢占ってるとこなのよ。へえ、そうなんだ。
Why did she come here now of all times?
や、智也。
Yeah?
どんな感じ？いい結果出てる？
Nah, we were just about to try it.
じゃあ見せてもらおう。
Something big's gonna happen, isn't it? Kyou says nonchalantly, and then she stands next to me to look at Ryou. Once she has finished picking up the fallen cards, Ryou also looks up at Kyou. My stomach hurts. Is this what it means to lay in the bed you made?
いい結果出るといいね。
Kyou smiles at Ryou. What kind of feelings lie behind that smile?
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。私、あんたのことが好き。だから、もう私に優しくしないで。私、バカだからさ、優しくされると勘違いしちゃう。これ以上、優しくされちゃう。もう耐えらんなくなるよ。
Ever since then, Kyou has only ever smiled at me. Does that mean she's already gotten over it? Or is she perhaps forcing herself to smile?
何？
Well, she's not smiling now. Nah, nothing. Stop interrupting me!
よそ見してないで、ちゃんと亮の方見ときなさいよね。
Yeah.
智也くん。占いますね。
Yeah. She skillfully shuffles the cards. Then she holds them out to me.
好きな部分で切ってください。
Takes out a knife, chops the card in half. That's not what I meant! I stare at the tarot deck and divide the cards roughly halfway through. Kyou puts the bottom half of the cards on top and sets the cards up.
ヘキサグラムスプレッドで占います。六芒星の形に置かれたカードには、それぞれ過去、現在、未来、状況、解決策、本心、そして結果という意味を持ちます。
Yeah.
並べます。
One by one, she lays out the tarot cards in front of me. 1, 2, 3. Finally, the last one. The 7th card is placed at the center of the hexagram. Nobody in attendance says a word. All of them instead have their eyes fixed upon the cards. I can even hear Kyou gulping next to me. The girls who were up until now just making fun of us. Kyou. And even me. Everyone is very tense. Kyou takes a quiet deep breath and checks the cards one by one. Slowly, she takes her finger off her lips.
1枚目過去を示すカード
Everyone's attention focuses on the quiet voice.
逆位置のです死神惰性
Right off the bat, we have an ominous feeling card.
2枚目の現在を示すカードは逆位置のストレングス力意味は迷いや弱気
It feels as though something just pierced my heart. What she said is painfully on the dot.
3枚目未来を示すカード逆位置の
Wow.
ザ・ハン
We're
グド
getting all
ナ
the bad ones, aren't we?
吊るし人これはエゴ利己主義や自暴自棄という意味です
It feels as if she only had bad things to say. The stairs around us feel somewhat cold. However, what makes me feel even worse is that none of them are off.
4枚目はそれらの問題に対する解決策聖一のザ・ヒエロファント法王意味は援助や寛大です5枚目周囲や相手の状況逆位置のザ・チャリオット戦車ライバルジレンマ敗北を意味します
The girls around us start to chatter. All I can do is stare at the cards.
6枚目あなたの潜在意識願望を示すのは逆位置のザ・ハーミット意味は不信人に言えぬ恋
Wow, the chatter grows livelier. I notice that Kyou is looking this way. Even though I noticed her glance, I keep looking at the cards. The last card, we've had 6 up until now, is sitting in the very center. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune! It is in the reversed position. I got the same result in exactly the same spot last week, I think. If I remember what Ryou said correctly, it's upright, meaning our destiny chances and new developments. In that case, what does it mean when it's reversed?
7枚目これから暗示する結果を示します逆位置のホイール・オブ・フォーチューン意味はすれ違い早とちり
When she finally finishes speaking, everyone is silent. Everyone is enveloped by the somber atmosphere.
以上のカードから導かれる智也くんの未来は
Ryou raises her head to look at me.
後悔と不安弱さの中で本当の自分を見つけることができます
That's often true. When we're at our lowest, we tend to grow the most.
自分が一人ではないということを覚えておいてくださいすれ違うことに焦りを感じることもあると思いますがそれも一つの道です自分の気持ちに素直であればきっと道は輪となって元ある形に戻ります
Which means...
私たちはうまくいきます
Ryou says with a smile. However, the reaction of the people around us are very sullen.
今のってどう取ったらいいんだろうね
カードの意味だけで言ったらすっごく幸先悪そうなんだけど
悪いってことはいいってことじゃないのでも藤林さん最後にうまくいきますって言ったよ
What should I say? Ryou is well aware herself that her fortune's results are off. Nonetheless, she said that the results out loud. But are those results she said just now actually right? It's not just the voices around us. If we go by just the meanings of the cards, this definitely cannot be called a good result.
智也くんどうしたんですか
Nah, nothing. It's just, well, I can't come up with the right words. How should I put this? About the fortune just now, well...
大丈夫ですよ占いは占いですから
How should I take what she said to mean?
私たちうまくいきます
No, it won't, because I'm gonna do the Kyou good ending.
そうですよね智也くん
Ryou says and takes a peek at Kyou. I can tell that Kyou gulped when that glare landed on her.
そうだ藤林さん、私もう一つ占ってほしいことがあるんだけどいい？
あ、はいいいですよ
ずるい。次私が頼もうと思ってたのに。
言ったもん勝ちよ。
Once again, a wall of people form around Ryou. Outside of the commotion, Ryou and I remain silent. Hey, how should I interpret those results?
どう取るもないでしょ。
Eh?
今回の寮の占いは当たるのよ。ちゃんとあんたがあの子のそばにいるんだから。さてと、私はもう行くわね。5時間目って教室移動あるから準備しなきゃいけないし。
Yeah.
じゃあね。
Kyou looks at me with a smile and then quickly walks away in the direction of the school building. My eyes chase after her back. She does not turn back even once and disappears at the building. I sigh deeper than ever. All I can do now is look at the wall of people surrounding Ryou until lunch break comes to an end. I think I need to stop the stream now. I think I do, because I feel like it feels like I still have a good amount of the route left. And I've been streaming for over 4 hours. And after I stream for around 4 hours, I start to kind of lose my stuff. And I feel my voice going a little bit, and I don't want it to go completely. This has been a lot of fun, though. Very, very interesting story. Not at all what I would have expected. You just called Kyou. Actually, if that's the case, is it actually really close to the end? I don't know. I don't know, but you know what? Even if we are close to the end, we can always finish it up next stream, I think. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. May God bless you wherever you are.